In the top left of Death Aura as our green Zerg. Here in round 2, it's Solar. And in the bottom right, as the pink Zerg, it's Remiko. ZvZ, and one of our players is opening up with Cheese. As goes pull first. Solar. Doing an extractor trick. Going up to 17 drones. Very interesting indeed. A hatch first opener from our green Zerg. Okay. Remiko, with a gasless opener, should mean he expands behind this. Now, he is going to have the disadvantage of later link speed. Solar should have way earlier link speed than his opponent. That is, if Remiko doesn't take him out first or deal so much damage that it's not going to matter. It's much more prevalent to talk about these things in other games like League of Legends or Counter-Strike or Dota 2 when we mention the word power curve. Now, what is a power curve? It's where you're strong and your opponent's weak. So in this build matchup, since we can't say racial matchup because it's not a ZVT or ZVP, right? Right now, Remiko is strong. If he can get damage done while he's strong, he will be ahead for the rest of the game. If he does not, if Solar holds well enough, he will have way earlier link speed, and he will have quite a bit of time for him to deal damage. And this is not how you hold your second base, ladies and gentlemen. This is not even how you hold the main. He's going to get an Evo Chamber and throw down a Spine, but he saw something key here. He saw that Remiko expanded, and that means you're not necessarily getting all ins. This is just aggression from the pink Zerg, but it's going to work out because so many minerals were spent on this wall off. This is not the time to pull the drones. You need to pull the drones to save the hatch. Oh no! Solar goes down to the Nat. Remiko pushes in again. He's going to slaughter the defensive links. Now the reinforcements should clean this up. But Remiko is ahead 3 workers and an entire base. Now ahead 6 workers, and there's no queen for Solar either. Remiko on 2 queens. Zerg has an extra resource that's especially pertinent in ZvZ. And that's larva. Let's do some quick maths. Solar is producing larva off of 1 base. So every few seconds, he's going to get another larva. He's going to be able to make either a drone or a ling. Chad Remiko over here is spawning those same larvae off of 2 base. And he's getting injects. So there's just so much potential here for the pink Zerg as opposed to the green Zerg. For production. No matter how much Solar mines, he's going to be stuck. He can only make so many units. And he has to keep making them because if 3 larvae stack, then he's not going to spawn another larva. And then he's going to have even less stuff. So he's going for a Roach Horn, which is smart. When you're in this position, roaches are very mineral and gas heavy, but very low larva cost unit. F in the chat. Someone in chat said Remiko is a girl gamer. Okay, I'm gonna trust that. If that's not correct and I'm being trolled, someone correct me. But I'll refer to Remiko as a she from now on. Okay, I'm not familiar with the email meme. So we're getting a couple defensive banelings, but Remiko is fine. Remiko is just going to build up, go into roaches. There's just endless potential for the pink Zerg. 14 drones ahead. She's going to take the Artosis route and get even farther ahead. What is Emil? Is that like a reference to Emil Narud? Like Samir Duran, the character? Where finishes for Remiko. She masses roaches at the front. I don't see how Solar gets back into this. Like, a clutch Spire play maybe, but that's not... There's not enough time. Remiko's moving out. Well, she's not bringing the most roaches. There are wings going on a counterattack. There's not really a defense force back at home. I mean, there's 3 queens and a roach. That said, there's nothing to defend at home for Solar. 2 banelings are going to do nothing against this. Solar needs to slam the roach button like Remiko did. So Remiko, as soon as she saw the wings incoming, just mass-produced roach. Okay. Remiko stutter steps into the mineral line. Lings get us around on the roaches at the base of the ramp. Roaches take out the lings. Queen's gonna continue firing from the high ground. Actually gets a kill on one of the roaches. Okay. Roaches going after the pool. It's going to take them a while to do so, but Remiko has plenty of reinforcements. The third was shut down for her, but I think she's going to be okay as the natural falls. GG. Remiko takes game number 1.